Hello, third grade. Mr. Lanning here. I just wanted to do a quick video for week 3. I know that a lot of you have had some questions about the week 2 work, and I know that it was not as clear in the packet as I had hoped. So I wanted to create a kind of preempt and create a week 3 video that's going to walk you through what it is that needs to be done for Monday through Friday. Please remember, only 10 minutes a day should be spent on music. If you're spending more than that, then please reach out to me because I can help. Before I do anything though, I also want to talk about our Zoom sessions. Remember, tomorrow, Monday, 5/11, I do not have Zoom sessions because of the staff meeting that I have for 11 to 12, or it's a 10 to 11 hour. So I will have Zoom sessions on Wednesday, Friday, and if you look at the rotation schedule for that, then for Thursday, for third grade, Wednesday, that would be 12 to 1 on Wednesday, and then for Friday, third grade, that would be 2 to 3. So if you've been having a difficult time navigating this Zoom schedule, it was created so that one, students would have choice so that they could choose the sessions that they need to. And two, it was created so that I could provide enough sessions for basically every student to participate. I teach like 180 kids between grades 3 and 5 for this trimester. And so it's not like I just provide one day a week where I have a Zoom session for everyone. That's not going to be equitable. And I wanted to keep that in mind. So that's why I have so many offerings. You are not required to come to any Zoom sessions. They are optional. They are there for you to be helped. And you are not required to come to more than one session a week. In fact, you're not required to even come to a session. But if you feel that you have to come to more than one a week, I just wanted to say that. You don't need to come to more than a week. And each session is an hour long, but that doesn't mean that you have to spend the entire hour in that session. Maybe you have a question that can be answered in 10, 15 minutes. That's okay. I have done a half-hour session with some third grade students where I get questions answered about the packet work, the composer work, and then we spend another 15 minutes on a music concept. So we have done that before. So really these Zoom sessions are for you. They are not designed to be a punishment. They should be helpful. So thank you for reaching out about that and asking for clarification. I hope that this provides that. Let's go back to the work for this week. Let's say that you are on week 3 and you're looking at this topic of exploring composer connections. For this week, you're going to be primarily getting into researching your composer and getting into learning about the different pieces that your composer composed. So in the Monday, Tuesday, you're going to choose 2 or choose 3 options to complete. You must do choice B because that's required. But choices A and C are optional. So you can choose one of those, or you can do all 3 if you want. So I'm just gonna go right through them. I'm gonna start with choice A. This says research the pieces of your composer and listen to at least one. So you're gonna listen to at least one musical piece. Post what pieces or piece you listen to and your thoughts. And it says on this Padlet. If you click on this Padlet or you click on the actual web link, it brings you to this page. And I've already started my post here, but I'll go ahead and start another one. It says double click on the Padlet wall, share the pieces you listened to and your thoughts on what you heard. So I'm going to double click on the Padlet wall. And again, I'm going to put my name. Geez, there we go. And then you're going to write your answers. Now in here, I said incomplete sentences, answer the question, but I'm gonna go ahead and create my answer. Let's say that I listen to Beethoven and I listen to his Ninth Symphony. So I listened to Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. And let's say that I thought that it was, I really enjoyed the dynamics. I enjoyed the loud and the soft. So I really enjoyed the dynamics. And then you're going to say why. So you're going to say, because they made me feel alive. Let's say it made you really think, you know, you had never heard music like that before. So it really made you feel good about hearing that. So that would be a great answer. And then what you do is after that's finished, you simply close out the window and your answer is recorded. Let's say that, let's say that you wanted to choice C instead. That's okay. It says, watch the video about the top 10 most famous classical composers. And so you click on the link, it brings you to this video, and that's it. So for choice B, that's where you're going to take some time to fill out the composer research packet. And this one is the one that was in packet 1. And I had a few students that returned theirs, and I've reached out to those students to return them back because you need them for the packet 2 work. It says try to complete 2 pages with complete sentences. So here is, there it is. Here is packet 2. And this is the research packet from earlier. And so it says composer research packet for class presentation. And you simply fill out this information, use complete sentences. And the reason why I want you to use complete sentences is because it'll help you when you do your project presentation. And so you do the first page and then your second page. Now, if you can't do 2 pages, that's okay. But remember, this is Monday, Tuesday work. So Monday, maybe you watch the videos and you do the Padlet, and then on Tuesday, you spend 10 minutes and you work through as much of the first 2 pages of the packet as you can. Let's also say that you've actually completed the packet. It's done. It's over. Fine. No problem. You have that task done. Maybe you check and see if there's anything you need to add to it based on the article that you read from week 2 or based on your own research. But don't do more work for yourself. If it's all done, awesome, go play. Okay, Wednesday, Friday, this is when we're actually gonna get into what is research and how do I take notes. Now in Wednesday, Thursday, you'll see it says choose 1 option or choose 2 options. So they're both optional, but you have to do 1. So it says, watch this short tutorial on conducting research. And so you click the YouTube link, you watch the video. Videos are about 4 minutes long. Choice B, watch this short video on how to take notes for research. Again, about a 4-minute video. Why, Mr. Lanning, are we having to do research videos and learn about research? Well, it's because I'm not in the class with you. If we were in the class, I would be able to walk you through this process of conducting research. I also know that your 3rd grade, maybe even your 2nd grade, 1st grade teachers taught you how to do some research, but I'm not there with you, so I can't assume that you have those skills. So I wanted to provide some resources that will kind of beef up your knowledge and ability of using those skills of research. I do research all the time, especially with my doctoral work. I am not expecting that kind of research. I'm expecting you to start learning to research. And that's what these videos are gonna show you to do. The next thing is that you choose 1 for Friday, choose 1 option or 2 options to complete. Choice A is required. Complete another 2 pages out of that composer research packet. There it is. And if you complete those 2 pages, then your research packet is done, because really it's only 1.5 pages left that you'd have to do. So it's really flexible. For choice B, send your teacher a Class Dojo message saying hi, and then providing 5 qualities or abilities learned about your composer of choice based on your class readings and your own research, okay? So this is different than the T chart that I had you do. This is what qualities and abilities did Mozart have, or what qualities and abilities did Beethoven have, or Bach, or Schumann, or Cassini, all of those different composers that I had you read about. Remember, you only choose one composer to do your project on. Okay, so I hope that this video was helpful for you. The next slide that you'll see in the packet is just it's a preview, and this gets you thinking. In 3 weeks, you're going to have to choose to do one of these. Okay, you can do any of these, and I am going to have more information for you on this. But I just wanted to provide a preview of what that looks like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and I'm available through Class Dojo, through Google Voice, and through email. I'm trying to do the best I can to be available as much as possible. And I appreciate every one of you and your families and the work that you're doing to just do what you can with music. Remember, tomorrow, no Zoom session, but Wednesday, Friday, I do have Zoom sessions available. Thank you very much, everyone, and have a wonderful week. Again, if you're not on week 3, that's okay. Work at your own pace. Okay, bye, everybody.